And here we are, back in Route 8. We were given a very mysterious message to enter one of these apartments. I'm going to assume that the one I enter is the only one that I can enter. So you actually came. Hey, it's Looker. Mr. Mochi, mustn't you? Please, you'll have to forgive me for my stunning disguiser. Wait, that was you? I'm very grateful that you accepted my invitation to join me here in my room. My name, it is Looker. I'm a member of the International Police. This figure here is my boss. It's an honor to meet you, of course, the first champion of Alola. Please forgive our rude summons. My name is Annabelle. I am the head of a secret division within the International Police. We're the UB Task Force. How that was a thing to begin with is beyond me. But Annabelle used to be the Tower Tycoon in Pokemon Emerald. Please forgive me for the most sudden question, but I must ask. Is it true that you encountered your UB Symbiont? Symbionts? UB-01 Symbiont. I suppose you knew it as Nihiligo. The International Police refers to all UBs by codenames like Symbiont here. I believe you might recognize us for it as the Pokemon the woman Lucamine fused with. Okay, how do you know this? Now that we have cleared that up, allow me to ask once more. Did you come in contact with Symbiont that is Nihiligo? Well, I beat it. Just as we had thought. That seems to settle things, Chief. Oh, listen, everything that we're about to share with you is highly classified information. I must ask that you keep all that you learn here to yourself. That incident that Miss Lucamine caused, Symbiont wasn't the only UB to appear from the Ultra Wormhole that was temporarily opened at the time. We have confirmed the presence of another Symbiont, other than one you've encountered. We receive reports of sightings of several other types of UBs. The UBs are dangerous beings whose powers exceed the boundaries of and logic of our world, and they were dropped rudely into this world against their own will. You can only expect that they'll be extremely wary and combative. So we've been tasked with 3 duties. First is to investigate the ecology of these unidentified UBs. The second is to look out for UBs and protect the people from any harm. Third is to either protect the UBs or destroy them. If the UBs are destructive beings that will seek out some sort of revenge in our world, then the order from above is to erase them completely. But neither myself nor Looker would like to see that happen. Even if they are UBs, they are living creatures. We would like to protect and save them. But protecting the UBs would amount to catching them, and that is a much more difficult task than simply destroying them would be. We do not have the battle power necessary to achieve such a goal. I call Bull because Annabelle's a really strong trainer. So we finally arrive at the point. Let us dispense with any pretense. Wish for you, the champion of Alola, to lend your assistance. As for us as in view. Yeah, sure. I'm not even gonna think about it. I accept. I am more than ready, but first, I must speak to Looker. If she's a tough lady, then I'm fairly certain she could do this herself. So you want to see my talent in entirety, eh? So that means you want to see me spam items. Okay, let's do this. I can't really say I expected Annabelle to be, the leader or something. Wow. She's actually around the same level as me. This really isn't good. Not at all. Let's use Bite. Because honestly, Mustang... If I could just, level up Mustang a little bit... Like, he'd be very, very, very dangerous. Speaking of dangerous, Jules level 64. I love it. I'm gonna switch over to Queen Noodle because she really, I need to get rid of, the Dragonium. Because G Dragon Dance, this isn't worth it. Well, let's see if I can get a bite off. Oh yeah, Thunderbolt. Well, that's not good. My team is pretty heavily weak to ghost types. You know what? Maybe. I don't think I've ever seen Moongeist Beam, but I think it's probably our best pet here. I kinda wanna see what Ah, you're faster than me too. Yeah. Nebby was probably the best bet. I'm not too terribly happy about having to use Lunala for this, but yeah, my team's got a huge weakness to ghosts. I have to do something about that. Alright, it's time for Furby to go. Perhaps maybe I can get a couple Sword Stance offs before I sweep the rest of her team. Honestly, I'm expecting her to be super tough at this point. So I just want to make sure to get something off. You're supposed to shoot me on Discord. I completely missed what was going, but... There we go. One more Sword Stance, that should do it. You know what, if they're gonna yawn, I'm not even gonna risk doing it. I'm gonna Sword Stance one more time. You know, I'm not even paying attention to the battle, I'm just spamming Sword Stance, and somehow I'm doing okay. I honestly did not expect to go so well. You have Crunch? Yeah, I'm not having that. Die. Like, if you had Crunch, why didn't you use that sooner? When I have a Weavile and... Honestly, I learned my lesson. I'm going with Irwin, because he's the least likely to die from this. I really don't want to lose those Sword Stances I used, but Weavile's gonna kill me if I keep her out. Double kick would really hurt Weavile now that I think about it, because Weavile's like 4 times weak to double kick. That didn't kill you? Holy crap, you are durable. Alright, looks like it's up to Jewel then. Because I need somebody fast to take out Weavile. Because Weaviles are meant to hit fast and hard. I think that thing will kill whatever's on my team if I don't take it out. I'm honestly worried about Jewel's ability to... Oh, yes. Thank you, Jewel. You are awesome. Now, hopefully, Annabelle doesn't have anything faster on her team. The Salamence. I should really count my lucky stars that I'm not a physical attacker. No, stop doing that. 175. If I can pull this off, it doesn't matter if I'm not super effective. That is going to hurt. Come on, get stoked. Come on, I know you can do it. You survived the Night Slash that should have otherwise by all rights killed you. Now go. So yeah, Annabelle just got a taste of Z-Power. Quite possibly for the first time. Did she just move forward? Indeed. Annabelle is a much bigger threat than anyone else, seriously. Thank you, I believe the testing is complete. I see no problem at all with your skills. Rather, I would have to praise you for them. I do hope that we will I hope that we will do fine work together. Now I am a member of Team... what's its name? Oh, really? That's interesting, so Miss Wick has a bigger role now. I'm kinda glad that I didn't go to the Aether Paradise yet, because that was actually one of the next places that I was considering visiting. Well, after I heal up, we'll go there next. Okay, now that we are down in the labs, it's time to visit Miss Wick. Hello, Wick. Oh, she and her mother went to Kanto? I was wondering about that. But we do not know if it's because of, Ihilagos neurotoxins or a fusion with that beast. The strain of the Z-Power, the ill effects of this episode in Madame Lucimine's body and mind have been undeniable. She's hardly roused since. But Miss Lily found a ray of hope in a book she remembered reading a long time ago. It was regarding a man named Bill who entered in... Okay, what does this have to do with anything? Oh! Why would he do that? Does it mean it's interesting, to say the least? Anyhow, yeah. Miss Wick has a lot of backstory here. The big Malasada. Why do you have this? This is something that you should be giving Hao, not me. Well then, I was still doing the lab, so I may as well. And she was in Lab B, so let's check Lab A first. DNA splicers. Prison bot. Where are you getting this stuff, and why are you giving them to me? Told you. DNA splicers. By 20%. I remember the day where it used to be a flat-out double, and then it got nerfed to a 50% boost. But a 20% boost? That's not really worth it, in my opinion. But I have to admit, that was an awkward moment. I was like, hello there, person in the lab. Here, take this stuff. Ah yes, the matter of the UBs. Disclosing this info on this is prohibited, so let's keep this between you and me. First, take these. Then Beast Balls. The International Police asked me to pass them to you. Yeah, what are they? The Beast Balls that the Aether Foundation developed in secret. A special kind of ball for capturing you Ultra Beam. And because of that, they're very expensive. So how do I get more, Beast Balls? Am I limited to 10? I mean, I suppose I don't necessarily Need more than 10, but still. You know, what I don't understand is why is this area employees only? Okay then, Annabelle, here I am. Even disastro! I'm the matter, Mr. Looker? If you spoke in English, I might understand. Why is he so bothered? I'm sorry, it's a terrible habit I picked up. We do have a disaster in the making. Sightings are being reported of another UB1. It is symbiont. The perp has been right here in Akala, right under our very noses. Symbiont mission starts. I understand. Then, Mr. Looker, Mr. Mochi, looks like we have a job to do. My task will be to protect the populated areas. Mochi, go where the sighting was reported. Mr. Looker, you're to stay here and coordinate our backup if we should need it. Backup is a vital part of any operation, Mr. Looker. We're trusting our safety to you. Then I will be going on ahead. Mochi, stay safe. Pretty interesting, to say the least. Or at least. Wow, the music sounds great here. But yes, I do need some information. Tell me about the UB. In the way of the Volcano Park and Diglett's Tunnel. Now the Beast Balls. A single ball costs millions. Well, that was interesting. So, in the volcano and in Diglett's Tunnel. Welcome back. We are at the Ruins of Life. Which, admittedly, is not exactly where I wanted to go. I was kind of hoping I'd be closer to the place I intended to go, but since that's apparently not the case, I figured we may as well pay a visit to to the ruins here that we never got a chance to do anything with last time. If we close off enough of these blocks, I should be able to get through the ruins. There we go. Well, we're in the Ruins of Life now, and I don't think we ever got through here before. You reach out and touch the statue. Tapulele! Tapulele. I don't think I've ever seen Tapulele before. I'm going to assume that all these Tapu moves are at least part fairy type. So dragon type moves are probably not best for me. I think I can get a good Steel Wing off, though. Oh yeah, I could definitely get that off. Now let's try... No, Bite'll kill it too. Darn it, I can't attack this thing anymore, otherwise I'll kill it. I bought a bunch of Ultra Balls. You know what? I'm gonna throw an Ultra Ball and see how it goes. Who knows, I might get lucky. So yeah, this thing's a Psychic Fairy type. What can I do to damage Tapu Lele without accidentally killing it? I should really consider getting a Pokemon with Hold Back on my team, or maybe False Swipe. Oh wow, finally I caught that thing. I accidentally cut off my recording before and I had to restart in mid-recording, but I managed to catch it finally. Now I got Tapu Koko, meet Tapu Lele. I'm not really sure what I'm going to call you yet. As it flutters about, it scatters its strangely glowing scales. Such a thing was said the words going down in the spot, though. I'm gonna call you... Melele. And you have... You're a special attacker, yet you have physical moves. I'm not sure how to feel about that, to be honest. Go to the box now. Now that I caught Tapu Lele, it is time to, wait, my team's still dead, isn't it? I'll be right back. And I'll meet in front of where I meant to go this time.